Hey, it's Mackenzie.
And Lily.
Um,
And yeah,
yeah, we're gonna talk to you about.
having a formal tone when you're writing an argumentative essay or letter or anything. So,
Okay, so good writers choose a tone for their writing that matches their topic and audience. There's a little cartoon over here. Lily, would you like to read that?
yes. So it's like a friend or a father talking to a friend or a son or something and saying that we would like to talk about your attitude. Well, because they're living in an igloo where it's cold and the other guy has a shirt on that says, I'd rather be in Miami. So you'd rather have a positive attitude than have a negative attitude.
Yes. Okay, so tone equals attitude, as you can see. So how you, which is the author, feels about the topic. The tone is achieved by word choice.
So if you want to be formal in a letter or an essay, then you don't use I or we because it's too general. Like you want to make sure you can relate to lots of people that are reading your essay. And you don't want contractions because it seems really formal. Like we use contractions in our daily life, and writing, you don't write how you talk because it's just not good. So you don't use contractions. You say are not or were not or yeah.
Yeah. So how can word choice show attitude? So we're going to give you some examples and we'll read them off for you. So this place may be shabby, but since both of my children were born while we lived here, it is a special place in my heart.
So the tone is sentimental because they're talking about the house or a home in a very sensitive way. Like they're saying it has a special place in my heart. They're being very tender with the way that they're talking.
Um, Example 2. There isn't the greatest apartment in the world, but it's not really that bad.
The tone they're showing tolerance. So like if someone's annoying you, you're tolerating them, and the person who wrote this is tolerating their apartment. They're saying that it's not really that bad, so they're recognizing that it could be better.
If only there were some decent jobs out there, I wouldn't be reduced to living in the miserable dump.
Yeah. So this tone is very bitter, and you can see that the writer is very angry that they're in this situation and they really don't like it at all. So they are forced to live in a place that they don't want to live. So that's always a bad thing.
Yes. So we're gonna help. Okay, so we're gonna do a practice now. So what we're gonna do is identify and explain the tone in the following examples.
So you're going to read the first and second paragraphs, and you're going to write down on the reflection form, you're going to write down what tone you think that those two paragraphs have, and yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna read it off. So every day, more and more toxic chemicals are released in the atmosphere. With each passing moment, the problem of global warming continues to get worse. Unless our leaders step up to the plate and pass meaningful laws, when pollution soon, our planet will be beyond repair.
So you are just going to read those, yeah, and just say what kind of tone you think that has. The second one says, Congress continues to ignore the problem of global warming. As they continue to argue and debate this obvious problem, our planet is slowly dying. The problem is clear, yet they continue to do nothing. It is unacceptable to have leaders who refuse to act. ... It's very dramatic. So you just go ahead and write on your reflection form about what kind of tone that you think that these paragraphs are projecting.